Megan Buell, and welcome to another edition of our safety segment. Today I am with Captain Roy Brown, and Captain Brown is over our Criminal Investigation Division of the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Captain, thank you for being with us.
And thank you for having me, Megan.
So tell me a little bit about CID. You know, I've worked with you over the years in different capacities, and I know a lot of the great work that you all do here in Tennessee, but a lot of our citizens don't know what you're doing for them every day. So give me a little overview.
The Criminal Investigations Division is made up of approximately 40 troopers, sergeants, and lieutenants across the state. We have a lot of duties, but our main function is to provide investigative support to the uniformed members of the Tennessee Highway Patrol, as well as the Driver's Services Division and the Internal Investigations Unit.
One of the big things I know that you work on is identity theft.
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about the mechanisms that you have in place to deal with identity theft?
Statutorily, the Criminal Investigations Division of Highway Patrol is tasked with investigating four main crimes across the state: identity theft, insurance fraud, odometer fraud, and auto theft. The Federal Trade Commission every year puts out an identity theft stats, and we went from 2012, Tennessee was ranked number 24, to 2017 when we were ranked number 32. So everything that we did as far as reducing our victims, as far as collaborating with local law enforcement, providing training to them, collaborating with our federal partners, we eliminated that gray area, that big black hole that we had prior to that, where you had small cases that local agencies could handle, and then you had the very large cases that the federal government would take. There was a huge black hole that nobody was really targeting, and so we were able to target that by focusing solely on identity theft with that unit.
One of the hot topics right now in your division is auto theft.
Absolutely.
And so can you give me a little bit of insight about what is going on and how our citizens can protect themselves?
Sure. We're seeing a lot of different things in auto theft. Same way identity theft is, you know, once you figure out what the criminals are doing and you start targeting that, they're going to change tactics on you. And that's what's happening with auto theft. You know, the traditional breaking in the car and, you know, breaking the steering column and hot wiring a car and driving off with it and chopping it up, it still happens. But that's not what is so rampant today. A lot of the younger generation are stealing cars to commit break-ins, to commit other crimes, to go undetected. A lot of gang members are stealing identities and purchasing cars with those stolen identities.
Oh, so that's another form of auto theft, right?
Absolutely, it's another form of auto theft. They're flipping the VINs on those, putting a good VIN from a car that's not stolen on that stolen car, and selling that car. It's all free money to them. They are using stolen identities to rent cars under those stolen identities. And they're flipping the VINs on those as well. Some of them are going overseas, some of them are staying here. They're forging titles and getting those stolen vehicles registered under that clone VIN. Those are a lot of the things that we're seeing, especially here in Tennessee.
What other measures can citizens put in place to, you know, protect? We know that they can, you know, using the credit cards with identity theft, and but you know, what can they do with auto theft?
You know, think about it. A lot of people will pull up to a gas station and they'll leave their car running. Everybody's got an extra key fob, or everybody's got an extra key. They'll leave their car running, the key in it, and they'll run inside to get something from inside. Well, all you do is you bust the window out. You get inside the car, it's already running, you take off, it's gone. Always take your keys out of the car, whether you're at home, whether your car's in your garage, because it's really, really easy to break in a garage. Take your keys out, lock your doors, hide your personals. You don't want your vehicle to be an attractive target. If they see something of value inside the vehicle, they're going to be more likely to break into that vehicle and either steal your valuables or to steal the entire vehicle from you than they are if you just lock your doors and hide your purse.
Well, it's been great to have you here on the safety segment. Again, just word of advice, Use credit cards.
Use credit cards.
Lock your door.
Lock your doors and hide your valuables.
And hide your valuables. All right. Thank you, Captain.